What's up, fellow duelists? Y.G.O-LYFE here, coming at you with my Phantom Knight deck profile for the month of March 2021. Honestly, never played Phantom Knights when they first came out, but um, in my collection I did have Phantom Knight stuff, and with the release of Raider Knight, I decided to build a Phantom Knight deck for you guys, with having it in my core, and Phantom Rage being released help with building this deck with new support, making me a favorite of Phantom Knights now than more in the past. So go ahead and get into the main deck, guys. Starting off with two Phantom Knight Coveil Ham, the helmet of Phantom Knights, basically getting during the end phase, add a Phantom Knight card from the graveyard to hand to use later. Just help with reusing your resource out of graveyard, and him being a level 4 beat stick with cloak and him is just synergy in the deck. Decided to run one fragment armor because just keeping another level 4 along with the danger package to help draw, but his effect to draw in graveyard like a Dark World Dueling is good, but really don't see myself abusing that effect too much each turn, so just only one. Three Phantom Knight Cloak. I feel like this part right here is the real standard engine of Phantom Knight, just being able to search your cards when he's in graveyard, and also targeting a dark monster and switching to defense for them to gain 800 to the end of my opponent's turn. But mainly just it helps going rank 3s. And since we're playing 3 cloaks, we have to go with 3 boots to go with the cloak. Summon cloak, special summon boot, and control another Phantom Knight monster. In this boot allow you to add the spell and trap cards that you need to set up before you pass turn to help set up. So you have 3 silent boots and 3 cloaks for the Phantom Knight. Two ragged gloves. Decided to cut ragged glove too because it really doesn't have a way to special summon it. It's just one of them cards. If it's in hand, you can normal summon it, then special summon the boots. But as a fact, when they use the Exceed material, Exceed monster gains 1,000 attack. You can banish this card from your graveyard to send one Phantom Knight card from your deck to the graveyard. Stained Greaves became out of Phantom Rage. Sadly, out of all 4 boxes I didn't pull no torn scales, and that's the main thing that I really wanted at least a pull 2 of or 1 of for my Phantom Knight deck, but I did not pull it. So this variant is a budget deck without having it, but still playable. Find yourself in a mirror match, you can just play Lullaby the Obedience to search your opponents from their deck and add it to your hand and use theirs. Same as like in Zodiac, you have for the Ram that's at 1. One Armageddon Knight, basically to send the Greaves or send any other combo piece you need to combo off with the Armageddon Knight to help fix your hand. With the Armageddon Knight, big help would be Fire Flint Lady. Even though it is fire and this is all dark deck, it's like they say PK fire, so it in other words, you just get the other monster out after you Armageddon Knight, and this is only combo with the Armageddon Knight, so it's just a filler because Armageddon Knight is at 1. Kagamoosh Knight, playing level 3 darks in here, it being a level 3 dark, but when you normal summon a level 3 monster, you can special summon this card from hand, but it cannot be used for synchro summon. Luckily, this is a XYZ XC summon deck, so standard just playing 1. You could see yourself playing more than 1. Me, I just quite frankly play 1. Just for the main deck danger package, 2 Mothmans as additional level 4s to be special summoned, 1 Jackalope, and 1 Danger Snake, Tushin Ako for my danger package to help with the synergy. Also with the danger, it just, you don't always have to activate your danger. You can just use them for fodders to for lower darkness. But it just ain't here for more consistency purpose of summoning. Onto the spells, we have 3 lower darkness. You want to draw in this deck. Just in case you get too many of the same name of Phantom Knights, you can banish the additional name. Honestly, I was playing 2 of the Phantom Knight rank up Magic Force, but cut it to 1. 1 Phantom Knight rank up Magic Launch, standard, and Phantom Knight deck. Just 1 each for the rank up Magic. 2 Super Polys because it's an all dark attribute deck, and Star Venom is actually a good card being in Master Roll 5, and if I play against dark decks or dark monster, I can just Super Poly that monster. Foolish Burial, standard for setting up your graveyard, dumping a monster, additional monster to the graveyard, because the Armageddon Knight is at 1, Foolish Burial Knight is at 1. Standard staple Monster Reborn, just to bring back monsters to the field, self-explanatory. Same as Reinforcement Army because it's a warrior deck, help get the missing pieces to hand to establish a turn. Not really planning a build to play a soul in here, but I do tech in the 1 DDR, different dimension reincarnation, just to get back late game grind, because you banish a lot in here. Straight Brigady for additional summon when I don't have any trap cards going first in the graveyard. But honestly, just running 2 because of the new counter trap we have for Dark XYZ for Raid Raptors and Phantom Knights, which is Raid Raptor, Phantom Knight Claw. Basically detach from an XC, Dark XC monster, negate monster effect, basically work as a negation. So we only run 2 of each, so we won't really hinder ourselves with cards being in graveyard. And wouldn't be a Phantom Knight deck profile without Phantom Knight Fog Blade. Fog Blade basically turn off your opponent's monster effects. You can honestly use this in multiple decks. It's not even Phantom Knights, but Phantom Knight has consistency of searching this and having this ready to go for you in a Phantom Knight deck. But Phantom Knight Fog Blade just to turn off them effects. Talk about a little bit more additional stuff you can play in here. if you add more dangers in here, like if you had a Bigfoot Nesty, Chupacabra, good synergy. The third helmet, 2 more armor, just in case if I need to put more in to go rank 4s. Like decks that you really have to make Dweller with, you'll put more level 4s in the deck than level 3s. The third stain gear for additional summon when it gets sent to graveyard. Card destruction, because you can plus off discarding your whole hand in Phantom Knights. 2 Twin Twisters for spell and trap card removal. When people want to establish them Omni-Negate boards or Archlord Christia boards, anything that can hinder you, you just want to turn it off. You have the Dark Ruler no more in here. Just turn everything off. One Phantom Knight Sword. Another filler card in here. It can come up in certain situations, and my third counter trap for Phantom Knight Claw, Ray Raptor Phantom Knight Claw, just to be able to have more negations against my opponent. Phantom Knight Rusty Bardige, self-explanatory as a link for Phantom Knights, really. IP Masquerena, because she's just one of them good link 2s in here to make the Rusty Bardige on your opponent's turn. Bulbasaur, just to help the deck be more of an aggressive. Same as for Zero Boros, topological Zero Boros, just helping the deck be more aggressive, with both of them being over 3K. The 1-star Venom for Super Poly targets, and also just in case your opponent Super Poly you have the out for their Starving Venom. You just Super Poly that with a Dark Monster, so you don't have to worry about your opponent actually negating anything in your deck. One Art Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Honestly, it fit very good in here, especially with the new addition to Raider Knight being released in here and easily making him. Or you have the rank up magic to rank up into this, but most likely rank up magic for the XYZ Rebellion Dragon. XYZ Rebellion Dragon will go into this to gain his full effect. Dark Reckoner XYZ Dragon. Two Raider Knights to help special summon your XYZ Rebellion Dragon, or Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, or your Dark Reckoner XYZ Dragon, or your Art XYZ Dragon. It's just, honestly, this is what made me want to build Phantom Knights, and that's why I progressed to more being summoning level 4 monsters in here than level 3. But honestly, just Raider Knight is my favorite because my favorite football team is the Raiders, and Yu-Gi-Oh! With more Raiders, like Metal Raiders and Raider stuff, is my favorite out of here. Break Sword, self-explanatory, just running 2 in here, very easily to make. Honestly, making this first, it really hurts making this first turn because you just allow him to just sit on board, and without the ragged gloves, he's just an easily 2000 B swing over. But if you make him with the gloves on first turn and pass, then he's just 3K. Time three for duel. Honestly, with Shade Brigadier and Time Thief for duel, you just automatically get that trap effect off to return the face of card point control off more likely than most deck that I play Time Thief in to get that off. But Shade Brigadier helps with Time Thief being absolutely more broken in the meta. With Shade Brigadier and Dweller for decks just like Phantom Knights that abuse the graveyard, so you have to slow your opponent deck down, stunning them with Dweller, self-explanatory, with Dweller being a staple in rank 4 toolbox decks. But thanks guys for tuning into my Phantom Knight deck profile. Please like, comment, subscribe for more updates on this deck and other decks coming to you this year. Y.G.O-LYFE signing out.